What happens when 7 amazing women accept your challenge? Actually, more than I could ever have dreamed of. In October of 2023, 7 amazing women, brilliant women, joined my Thought Leader Circle program, my 1 year program to help them to develop their speaking businesses and make sure that they were positioned properly. We were going to use my whole P6 framework, which I talk about in one of my other videos. And we had our orientation meeting, and I was looking at them and I just thought, do y'all want to do a conference? I just busted that out on them and asked them, did they want to do a conference? And they all said yes. They didn't even know what I was going to do, what I was actually putting together. I didn't know what I was actually putting together, but I just asked them if they want to do a conference. Now, this was in, we had this conversation, I think in, let me see, we had this conversation in November. So they joined in October. We had this conversation in November and they said yes. And so I decided that I wanted to have this conference, put them on stage in March because March was Women's History Month. And I wanted this to be all about women thought leaders and their perspectives on leadership. And so I told them that we were going to put on this conference. Here's the catch. They had to craft their signature talks using my signature talk black print, which is a proprietary process that my sister and I developed to help thought leaders, experts really hone in on their signature talks and their signature messages. So, what did that mean? We were going to start in December. So, they had 4 months, well, 3.5 kind of months to not only craft their talks, so they didn't have their talks, to craft their talks from beginning to end and to then deliver them live on a stage. So they were going to be live virtually. So they will be live in the studio. All of them will be live in studio, but it was being broadcast virtually to an audience, but it was live. So it wasn't pre-recorded. It wasn't that they were gonna, stop and start. No, once they were on, they were on. So my sister and I worked with them for the 3.5 months to develop their signature talks. I know we got on their nerves, but what happened on that day was just absolutely more than I could ever have dreamed of. I was so over the moon. And actually, every time I see video of that event, it makes me smile, like genuinely smile from the inside out. So, what's going to come up next is a highlight reel from IQONIK Talks. It's about 5 minutes. Check it out. I'm so proud of these amazing women. This was this was an experience to to remember. So this event that you see is an event that I had the idea for it. I designed everything for it. I produced it. I sort of hosted it. One of my former clients, you'll see her, Sharonda, was the MC, and I did a fireside chat with her. My friend Dr. Renee Baker interviewed me for the whole event. It was just beyond anything that I could have ever dreamed of. And so I'm dreaming of how we do that again sometime. So, hey, if you want to be on stage, if you want to, if what you see next looks like, I want that, because they also got video. So they got professional video and they got professional photos. They got testimonials. They have their signature talks that they're out there being paid for and being on podcasts and being featured as experts and writing books about and all the things, being recognized when LinkedIn had top voice, recognized as top voice on LinkedIn, all the things. Anyway, if that's something that you think you want and you want to be a part of, just know if you say yes, you're interested, just know it's a lot of work. It's work, and I play no games. I expect excellence, but I will be in your corner. I will have your back the entire way. And so let me know, drop in the comments, drop stage, drop the word stage in the comments if this is something that you are interested in. And yeah, let's see who out there really wants to be on stage, who really wants to do the work, to be positioned powerfully, to really go out and make money in this business, because there is so much money to be made. But I'm gonna shut up now so you can go enjoy the video as much as I do. Take care. Welcome to IQONIK Talks. This is our virtual leadership conference. We are so excited. We have 7 amazing women thought leaders who are redefining leadership. So what we're doing today is making sure that we really fill your soul, and we're doing that through these micro talks. So 20-minute power-packed talks from these 7 amazing speakers. And the great thing about this is that these women are all my clients. I've helped them to put these talks together. I'm so excited to have the opportunity to be able to amplify them, to elevate them, to affirm their brilliance. And I cannot wait for you to see and experience every single one of them. It's going to be iconic. Let's get it.
I tell you what, we got some powerhouses today. So I'm so excited to have you here. Stay on your grind, don't get left behind, and engage, take notes, because we have a lot of information to share with you today.
You're gonna have to do the work, but when you do the work, you will show up in the way that you'll see them show up here today. So
I've been working with Kelly since September. She has transformed my speaking business. She has helped me find my voice and my signature talk.
This has been an experience where I've experienced with 6 other women, and we as 7 women have showed up and showed out. This journey, I proved it. This journey, I endured it.
So Drew becomes an advocate for change. Yeah, they may say Drew is a rabble rouser, but he stands for purpose. And standing for purpose sometimes make you stand alone.
I see y'all out there. I see you soaking in all this knowledge. So I'm gonna need more fires in the chat. Come on.
Kelly knows that I talk a lot about purpose, and for me, this has meant that I am now walking in my purpose, and I'm walking it out.
The way we crafted the talk, the way we got to the why, we got to my why. And when you know your why, then things become easier.
There was a light bulb that went off for me when I realized speaking is something that I enjoy doing. And I said, you know, if I'm committed to myself and I'm believing in myself and I wanted to invest in myself, I knew that I needed to invest in someone that's doing the thing that I wanted to do.
About this one, reputation of it. How many of us are sitting at home right now not being our highest and our best self?
Kelly and Lisa, and as well as these amazing colleagues I have here, amazing women in this group, is that they also wouldn't allow me to not rise to the occasion every single time.
It's been a very stretching opportunity because I like things to be perfect. I want, when I show up, I want it to be done well. And so for me, that means taking a lot of time, making sure it's massaged. But I know that I needed someone to stretch me.
You have got to have a personal brand. You have to know, people have to know you for something and know you for the thing you want to be known for, not the thing that they've created. And so part of what we teach inside of Thought Leader Circle when I work with my clients is about authority elevation. And unlike Thought Leader Circle, which is only for women, the IQONIK Network is open to everyone.
IQONIK Talks! Hey everybody, we just finished IQONIK Talks, our first virtual leadership conference. I am so excited. The amazing speakers, they're all my clients from the Thought Leader Circle program. So if you want to get on a stage like this, then you got to come work with me. But this has been such an amazing event. I cannot wait until we do it again next time. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but you know I'm going to do something because this brain never, ever, ever sleeps. But if you
absolutely want to be a thought leader who is highly paid, sought after, and who can command those big dollars, then you need to work with me because I'm really the speaker mogul. So get in where you fit in, and we'll see you next time for Iconic Talks. Take care.